Good morning, Facebook. So this morning I was going to talk to you about a question I was asked last night by a friend of mine. We went out to dinner and we were just chatting, and it's one of those, because I talked last week about creating relationships, and so this is one of those relationships where we get together once a month and we have dinner, and at the end of dinner we always sit down and plan out the following month so that we know we're going to see each other once a month, because we run different lives even though we live in the same town and we don't see each other all that often. So we got together last night, and she asked this question that I want to ask you because it was so powerful and so great. And not only did it make me think, and I really got excited about answering the question, but it also connected us too, because it was a very vulnerable question, and to answer it, I had to dig a little bit deeper. So the question was, what is the best thing that happened to you today? And it sparked such a great conversation there were three of us there. It sparked such a great conversation. Hey, Pearl. That I got so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the best question ever. So think about that and answer that question today. What is the best thing that happened to you today? Maybe not now, because the day hasn't quite started yet. Good morning, Pearl. The day hasn't started yet, but maybe at the end of the day, what's the best thing that happened to you today? And maybe you can ask that question to your kids, because it's going to make them think about their day and maybe what the best thing that happened was, as opposed to being down about the day or thinking about maybe some things that didn't go so great. So what was the best thing that happened to you today? And ask that question of your friends, get to know somebody, and you guys make it a great weekend. And if you want to drop a comment below and let me know the best thing that happened to you, maybe yesterday. I actually got to run into Ellen last night. I went to the ladies event for Health Source of Brandon, and I ran into Ellen, who makes these amazing tumblers. They're all glittery and fantastic, and so I actually got to meet her in person, so that was super fun, and had a great night. And so you guys have a great weekend, have a great day, and good morning. Hey, Ellen. I was just talking about you, actually, that I met you last night, and so anyway, you guys ask that question and have a phenomenal weekend. And if you want to post below, what's the best thing that happened to you yesterday? Or if you're watching this at the end of the day, what's the best thing that happened to you today? Thanks.